I now give the floor to the representative of Lebanon.
Thank you, Madam President. My delegation would like to congratulate the distinguished delegation of Ghana for assuming the presidency of the Council for this month, and to extend to her our thanks for organizing this debate around a signature and a timely thematic. Our appreciation goes as well to all briefers, respectively, for the valuable input which enriched the guideline of the discussion. The Security Council, which normally deals with country-specific issues of war and peace, such as the Middle East and other crises alike around the world, hold today a day-long, high-level debate on the root causes that fuel conflict in the world, such as poverty and underdevelopment, and the role that peacekeeping operations might play in this regard in the light of emerging security threats which confront the Security Council today with new challenges. Madam President, having said that, we believe that Security Council should intensify reflecting in its deliberations on social and development issues in order to ensure an effective transition to peace. Many cases around the world presented a blatant example where socioeconomic issues may constitute a serious threat to international peace and security in their own right. Evidence abounds. 9 of 10 countries with the lowest human development indicators have experienced conflict in the last 20 years. Countries facing stark inequality and weak institutions are at increased risk of conflict. Poorly distributed wealth and a lack of sufficient jobs, opportunities, and freedoms, particularly for a large youth population, can also increase the risk of instability. Madam President, this anchors our conviction that sustainable peace implies a comprehensive approach to security. We can no longer address the two components, development and security, in silos. As root causes of conflicts, peace and security are interlinked and mutually reinforcing. In this context, some scenarios are advocating for the process of drawdown and withdrawal of Council-mandated peacekeeping operations by providing more seamless transitions of specific tasks to UN country teams and other development actors. Madam President, as we do believe that Council might be required to devise new approaches to ensure a balanced response to both military operations and the underlying causes of conflicts to ensure sustainable peace, we do, however, favor the establishment of such UN country teams to work as parallel yet complementary structure with peacekeeping operations in the discharge of their mandated responsibilities, and with the aim of creating in tandem and in close coordination with local communities and governmental entities the enabling environment for peace building and sustaining peace. The climate change security development nexus in all its ramifications is becoming imperative in terms of revisiting mechanisms of response to the changing security dynamics. Nevertheless, what is envisaged today to be sustainability gap for peace operations should not constitute the alibi to revisit the initial raison d'être and mandate of the peacekeeping operations and troops in the countries where they are deployed, bearing in mind that any dilatation of their mandate configuration should remain subject to subtle understanding and balanced UN Security Council resolution provisions. Thank you, Madam President.
I thank the representative of Lebanon for their statement.